Nate, Austin, take it over. You guys are casting this game of the losers semifinals.
Venom, Jakester. Interesting choice.
Maybe.
That was interesting.
Looks like they're trying to do a Jazer play there for a second.
That was nice. I liked it. The bump! The bump!
And the one that goes in is Jakester from all the way across the field.
Was it? Sure. He waved at you.
Wow. Oh! It's just on a killing spree right now.
My goodness. 20 seconds left.
They say you can't score if you're not alive.
Oh, that's yeah, that's fair. No, I'm. These games are a lot faster. I definitely noticed, significantly so. GG's. Phenomenal games though. Really good play. So.
All right, top of game 2. Nate's gonna kick you off with the play-by-play.
Ooh, we're gonna go for a kickoff first. Flare demoed a lot more than the average team, so and that can be a very difficult play style to adapt to. We got Flare going ice virus all the way. He's just ready. He saw that. And he's like ready to go.
Yeah, Sax kind of found himself in a bad position here, going backwards. I think that was an accidental backflip. He probably tried to. Flare took game 1. No name given. Needs to win this in order to move on, but with Jakester on the loose, Sax tries to clear this across his goal, but it ends up being more of a pass for the other team.
Put it right back in the corner. End's gonna pass it over to Sax. Shot off. Nice little team play going on. It goes in! Virus misses the ball. It looks like he just ran out of boost. With little boost, gets it over anyway. 2 defensive players waiting. Ripple's gonna go for the shot. EXO gets it over him. Nobody's back. EXO is gonna ram it home. We're just past halftime. We actually had no name given. Tie it up 2-2. Hit it, and then he didn't. Virus going for the shot. The pass. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, the bumping plays. What a fantastic play. Game 2 is gonna bring Flare up 3-2. If they win this, it is over for this series. Oh, and there you go. Bring it home. There we go.
Flare.
That makes sense.
Across the field from him.
EXO gets the back boost. He's now boosted, ready to go. Whipple's going for the play. Jake's man. Ooh.
That's the play that Whipples and Jakester have been trying to make for a while now.
This entire time. Jakester, nice shot. Fantastic play. Oh no. Really good plays. That's game. Really good play there. Fantastic. Wow. GG's all. Oh, and Whipples is already gone. Bye, Whipples. Really good job.
This game, so I don't know if they went into ranked play while they were waiting for this match or what, but hopefully they can turn that around. But with that said, I think we can expect to see Flare, as they score, come out with this one on top for this series. Not a lot of forward passing plays, but Virus is gonna just bang that one toward the goal. About 3 goalies waiting to save it. They'll be able to put some points on the board.
I agree, 100%.
And Whiffle's putting that one off the backboard. Jakester's ready for it. And this is what I'm saying, like, Whiffles and Jakester have a really good team dynamic where they're just always ready. It's obvious that they've played together a lot and they know kind of what to expect out of each other, and that's why Jakester is always ready for these centers by Whiffles. And Virus is just a good overall player, able to get the ball forward to the other team's side so that Jakester and Whiffles are able to set up those plays. Bubble decal. I've always wished that that was a decal that I had. I think it's nice. And Jakester says, I want to put one in too, y'all.
A nice play. Jakester pushing that way far out and then following it and getting a really, really tight angle.
Yeah, he actually played that really patiently. He waited to get the boost so that if he didn't win that, then he would still have boost to get back. Spaceman like guy not able to get up for that one. That'll be another one for Flare. It's going to put it, another one actually toward Brick Squad's goal, but that's going to drop at 0 seconds, and that gives game 1 to Flare.
We're going to be moving on to game number 2. They move the Bulls perfect 50 off the backboard. Ooh, the shot's coming in, and Spaceman puts the first shot in. Lead right now. It is looking pretty nice for them. It looks like they've changed up the game style. Great pass out of that one, and Killgill's going to put that one in. Man, slowing it down. Turbo to Spaceman. Spaceman looking slowly to net. Is it on target? It is. Brick Squad is up 3-0 with 2 minutes left on the board. It's out of the net. Spaceman and Just Turbo back. Ooh, good trust. But it hit crossbar, and Virus able to put that in. Putting the first point on the board for Flare. Virus couldn't beat Spaceman, though. Blue team back on defense again. Wiffle's going to challenge. Kilgill getting it high. Ooh. What an angle by Kilgill. That ball goes in. It is looking clear. The Brick Squad is going to be taking game 2. Can they put one more in? No, they're not going to. But we are all tied up in the series here in the Losers Finals. But here we go. We're going on to the last game of the Losers Finals. Game 3, Flair versus Brick Squad, all tied up. Oh, what a pinch from Wiffles. Oh, what a pinch from Wiffles.
I think maybe if a team would slow down a little bit, play more to where they can pull. Ooh,
whoa, there it goes.
First, or you can just tip it off of them and then get it off the crossbar into the goal. That'll work too.
Play an aggressive play style. We have to slow ourselves down as Virus puts another one in. Nicely done there.
Yeah, that was a really nice play from Virus. Just pulling the ball out of the corner, getting it on top of his car with the flick, and then just able to finish it off himself.
That was nicely done. Play another one. No. Big clear by Kill. Space trying to confuse Jakester, who had no boost. It did not have any boost, and that allows Brick Squad to put that ball in. Jakester put it on the back wall. 2 players on orange on the back wall. It's cleared over. What Wiffles is going to put it on the ground, and that's it. Brick Squad is eliminated, but will take 7th seed in the finals. Flair will move to the grand finals.
Virus alone that game was just kind of a monster, honestly. He was able to put in both of their goals for Flair and was able to stop a lot of Brick Squad's really good attempts at getting goals of their own.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I mean, just Virus has always honestly been a great player. I've always honored the way Virus plays. I always think they're really good at that, and it just really just you can't go wrong with having a player like Virus on your team. But here we go. We're going to be moving into the grand finals. Flair versus Wildfire.
Get up to it. And Jakester trying to follow this one up in the air. Lets Wiffles go instead. Wiffles with the fake. Not sure if it was an intentional fake or not, but regardless, it messed up Wildfire's defense. And that one's going to bounce straight into the top corner.
Interesting.
And Jakester clearing this out from Flair's corner. No boost. Isn't able to get the side boost, but he will get 1 penny, and he's able to get to it and put it in middle for Virus to follow up.
Wildfire, I feel like can come back. It's going to be tricky for them to come back from this one.
Man, Virus with that nice angle off the crossbar. Has Virus scored every goal for them? No, he's got 2. Jakester with 1 goal.
Yeah.
Neither of them able to get to it. Kind of chaos here, and that ball's going to fall. And that'll give us Flair for game 1.
We are going to move on to game number 2.
J-Dab actually centering it, but KC Colt is able to push it away. Virus, vulture-like, is just waiting there. Waiting for a mistake. Gets that quick turnaround with the power slide and is able to put it straight into Wildfire's goal. Over J-Dab, T-Man. J-Dab going for the double touch off the backboard. He gets it for a pass. Another one.
Go.
And there's those backboard passes that they need to pull out the defenders. And then they finally put one in.
Exactly. And for anyone that's just joining, we are in the grand finals of Qualifier 2 as Wildfire now takes the lead. Teams 4 from last week, 4 from this week. That will be playing in the grand final Summer Bash as Jakester now ties up the game. Putting it over to the center. No one was able to beat Jakester. Jakester Wiffles. Wiffles puts that in the center for Virus. A good shot. No one's back. And that's it. Flair breaks this tie. 53 seconds left on the board. No one's really there for it. Wiffles is going to beat everyone. And that could be it. We are looking at a bracket reset, and Wiffles puts that in.
We are now in the final grand final. Finally. Side Virus is finally going for it. Gets the double touch off the corner. Sees that his opponents are out of position for that. Not ready for that double touch. And he's able to just thread the needle and get that angle that he needed with what little boost he had.
Excuse me. Yeah, that was a nice control out of that one.
Off, I feel. Wiffles getting a touch toward Wildfire's goal. Hits it off the backboard. Virus is ready for it.
Offense, and they get a big boom clear and able to move on from that. But we'll see if they'll be able to figure that out as Flair takes game 1 with 2-0. So here we go. We're moving on to game 2 of the Grand Finals bracket reset. Jakester pushing this over into the center. Ooh, gets taken out though. Oh, but that ball goes in. Virus puts it in. I didn't even see how that worked. Really nice save there.
Beautiful read from T-Man.
Yeah, beautiful read. Minute into this game, and Virus is going to put a second point in. It's like Colt over there. Jakester just missing that one open net. Virus in the back. 2v1. Getting bumped and
really
pushed
good
around, and T-Man puts the point in. Virus getting a big clear on this one over to Whiffles. Whiffles down to Virus, and Virus, again, a beautiful shot as Virus puts this one in. And you need to be able to read when is a good time to cheat up, but a good read by him as T-Man now puts a point. They're only down by 1 point again. What even happened here? Ooh, a demo. And T-Man read it.
I think J-Dab might have just sacrificed himself.
Oh, Jakester back in time. Jakester up to Virus. Virus going to put this off the corner. It's rolling down. Jakester to the center. Whiffles up. And that goes in. Great team play out of flares. They put another point on the board. He needed to be. Blue is now pushing back over to Wildfire's side as that's an open net. And another point. Flare is just slowly nailing the coffin as hard as they can to finish this one up. They're going to continue to. They're not even hammering the nail on the coffin now. They are trying to drill it on. As there's another center and another point on. With that, we are looking to call this one an entire qualifier. Can we put the ball down? Thank you. Flare will now move on to become the 5th seed as in the finals.